Ghostly paranormal videos are real, accidentally recorded by the camera. 5. Ghost under the lake. Under the lake, a cloud of smoke suddenly moved over the water, like it was walking and looking at the surroundings. Do you think this is just a coincidence? Or is there really a dark force underneath this lake? And finally, are these the ghosts of legend? Four. Woman in white in the forest. A man was walking through the forest. Suddenly he saw a woman. She was standing and looking in the mirror alone in the forest. She wears a white suit, with long black hair. Do you think her face is pretty? She was spitting something out of her mouth. Her face was white, pale, extremely scary with dark lips. After discovering the person filming, she quickly rushed over as if she wanted to tear the man's body into 100 pieces. Terrified, he immediately ran for his life to escape. 3. Who is in your house? Don't think being at home is a safe place. That's not necessarily the case. A father is playing with his daughter in his house. Very safe, right? But look behind the baby. A ghost with messy hair is slowly raising its head. This dad came even closer, to see what it really was. But no one was there. Two. The parking lot is haunted. There's a reason why no one wants beans will be here. Posted in May 2019, this creepy clip captures a mysterious figure on the parking lot's security camera. It was filmed around 9 p.m. The parking lot was dark, as if it had just rained. Did you see something that just flew by? It was almost transparent, like a cloud of smoke moving slowly across the street. Is this a ghost wandering the streets? 1. Creatures crawling on the ground. This video is in the top trending in the Spanish YouTube community. In the dark night, a mysterious black shadow suddenly crawled across the ground. At first people thought it looked like a dog. But at another angle, the camera captured a close-up. It was known that it was 2 a.m., but did not understand why such a strange creature appeared. Caught an animal with moss green fur swimming in the water, confusing people. Recently, on social networks spread a video of a snake covered with a layer of moss green fur swimming gracefully in the water. Information said, the video about this strange snake was posted on an online community site in Thailand. In the video, you can see the monster with moss green fur, and the posture of moving around in the water. According to the person who shared the clip, this strange creature was found by a man surnamed Tu in a swamp while he was walking home. Noticing the strange shape of the animal, Mr. Tu captured and brought the strange creature home, put it in a jar of water, to ask people to help identify it. Locals were very confused when they could not recognize the strange creature that Mr. Tu caught. The clip shows the creature is about 0.6 meters long and resembles a snake, but the outside is covered with a long, dense, moss green coat, instead of the usual scale. Many netizens believe that this is a divine snake because its appearance is completely different from ordinary snakes. Even many people predict that this is a dragon or naga. Magical creatures appear in myths. However, some people realize that this strange creature is actually a water snake, and the thick and dense, moss green fur is just algae growing on the animal's body. Many people predict that this snake has been lying dormant in the swamp for a long time, causing moss and algae to grow on its body. This phenomenon is considered quite unusual, because no such case has been recorded in the world. According to Richard Zwitt, a German reptile and amphibian expert, based on the shape of the creature's head in the clip, it is possible that this is a fish-hunting snake, scientifically known as Homolopsis baccata, a water snake, non-venomous, with a maximum length of nearly 1 meter. This snake usually lives in rivers, streams, swamps, rice fields or ponds and lakes. The boy disappeared right in front of a mother's eyes. Recently, a couple in Malaysia taking their son to an amusement park recorded a video of a unique scene, confusing viewers. Accordingly, because the weight exceeds the limit, the couple cannot play the flying car game with their son. While standing outside waiting for her son to play alone, the mother took a cell phone to record a picture of her son. Then she saw the boy chatting happily with a friend. But only 15 seconds later that friend suddenly disappeared inexplicably. The woman said, when she noticed her son was with another boy, she quickly took out her phone to record her son's happy expression. But when the Ferris wheel turned once, the boy next to him suddenly disappeared, and her son's face was still turned to the person next to him, smiling and talking. After her son went down, the woman still didn't see another boy, so she turned to ask her son. And the boy said he sat with a friend, but then didn't know what happened. After the short clip was posted, netizens were confused by the strange image in front of their eyes. Someone said that the boy was a time traveler who accidentally landed in the car her son was sitting in. And in an instant, the boy had teleported to another place. There are many theories put forward, but the story still comes to a dead end because there is no answer. What do you think about this mysterious case? The beach glows blue in the night like in a sci-fi movie. A group of foreign tourists while walking and surfing on an Australian coast filmed a rare sight. The video shows a group of tourists enjoying running and jumping on the sand to create magical blue light effects. Every footstep on the sand creates a glowing effect. More unexpectedly, when the camera turned to the sea, a wave came, emitting a brilliant blue light, beautiful like a sci-fi movie. Although it was dark, many tourists still went to the sea to swim and windsurf. They enjoy slapping their hands in the water to create blue, magic-like lights. The above scene made many people suspect that the blue light was just cinematic effects. However, this is a completely real phenomenon. This blue light is produced by a free-living marine algae called Noctiluca scintillans. The reason they have the ability to glow is because their single-celled bodies contain a number of luminescent molecules and enzymes. When impacted from the outside environment, these two components will interact with each other and emit light. According to scientific research, the increase of nutrients in water from ash caused by forest fires or volcanoes has created conditions for scintillans algae to thrive and bloom simultaneously. Then it will create the beautiful phenomenon we have just seen. It is known that this algae is not toxic, so it is not dangerous to humans. However, when reaching a high density, algae can deplete oxygen in the water, threatening the life of other marine species. After watching the clip, many people were amazed and left many comments when they first learned about this luminous creature.